This is CBS LA at 4.
The full scale of the disaster is still coming to light a day after that catastrophic flooding in Nepal. Officials in the region say more than 390 people are dead and more than 1,400 are missing. The State Department says up to 90 Americans are unaccounted for. The flash floods swept through valleys and hillsides along the Nepal-China border. The Red Cross saying an entire village has been destroyed and communities are now isolated by flooded roads and damaged bridges. Now, the flooding is touching a number of people here in Southern California who have ties to Nepal. Many in the local Nepali community worried about missing family members and friends. CBS LA's Jasmine Viel is live at the Himalayan Cafe in Pasadena, where there is some relief after hearing from loved ones, Jack.
Yeah, Amy, here inside the Himalayan Cafe, I mean, they're trying to make it as business as usual, but I mean, this is really the big thought on their minds, right? And the restaurant owner here told me that just this morning he heard from his parents in the capital city that they are okay. He wasn't able to reach them because of power outages, but they say they are still waiting desperately for word from other missing loved ones like this man right here as they learn more just about the sheer devastation. For hundreds of people, there was no escaping this wall of water and debris that tore through a remote area in northern Nepal Wednesday morning, which is why Monica Pontus says she hasn't slept.
I really don't have word to describe my feelings right now. It's so hard to see all of those things going on in Nepal.
She came in to help Thursday at her family's Himalayan Cafe in Pasadena, hoping to get any news about her mom's cousin and her classmates still missing after the catastrophic flooding.
My parents, they are hopefully safe, but my family, I mean, all my friends and my relatives, there's so many, have been like contactless, they are missing.
This is terrible and disastrous.
Her brother and restaurant owner, Udam Adhikari, who moved to Pasadena from Nepal more than a decade ago, says his country has already been through so much.
Year and year, last year also same thing happened in the same spots.
Scientists say a section of glacier in Nepal's Himalayan mountains near the Tibet border broke away, plunging nearly 4,000 feet into the valley below.
This area. Here comes this area.
Rajjan Adsikari owns the Tibet-Nepal house in Pasadena and says his family is in the capital city of Kathmandu, and he fears for his friends up north who are tour guides.
Still, there is some bridge that's broken, and then some dead bodies, and they found there in the Gorkha, Chitawan, that area is because the river goes that way, and then we are worried about the bridge to cross the river.
Adhikari goes home every year. These are photos from his last trip. He says this river is now 3 times as large.
It's because the river goes that way.
This local Nepali community still trying to grasp the magnitude of what happened and willing to do whatever it takes to help.
Pray for Nepal.
All right, back here live. You know, one of the restaurant owners told me that he actually plans to travel to Nepal next month and do whatever he can to help. Meantime, they are asking for donations. These restaurants, they have online donation pages set up right now. Live here in Pasadena, Jasmine Viel, CBS LA.
All right, Jazz, and this catastrophe was caused by a piece of a glacier that broke off and then fell into a river. CBS LA climatologist Marina Jurica explains how it all happened.
This is what happens when a block of ice suddenly falls into water. That water has to go somewhere. Now imagine that on a massive scale, high in the Himalayas. That's what happened in Nepal's Rasua district near the Tibetan border, roughly about 85 miles northwest of Mount Everest. And here's what's remarkable. This glacier broke at around 17,000 feet above sea level. So how does something this catastrophic happen in one of the coldest places on Earth? I've studied glaciers for years, and they don't simply melt from the top down. Warmer air melts ice and snow at the surface, and that water can pour through cracks deep into the glacier and potentially reach the bed below. And water underneath that enormous weight can reduce friction. Think of a massive block on a steep slope. Put water underneath it, and suddenly gravity has an easier job. Here, a huge section of ice and rock plunged nearly 4,000 vertical feet with enough force to register a magnitude 5.2 on a seismograph. That then blocked the river. Think Hoover Dam, except this dam was suddenly made of unstable ice, mud, and boulders. Water built behind it, the barrier failed, and that water exploded downhill, picking up rocks and mud and becoming the devastating debris flow you're seeing here. Scientists are still investigating exactly what triggered this collapse. But here's the bigger picture. A glacier doesn't have to disappear to become dangerous. It only has to become structurally unstable. And if we're seeing profound changes 17,000 feet up in the Himalayas, it's another reminder that even Earth's coldest places aren't isolated from a warming planet. The Earth is telling us something. Hopefully, the world is listening. Marina, Jurica, CBS LA.